Yeah, we went to Assumption College last Friday night. Always a tough contest for us. It's been an opponent that we've been playing for 30 years now. They came out a lot stronger than we anticipated, and that's my fault as a coach to kind of not have my team ready. And they scored 14 points on a pretty short order. Caught us a little bit back on our heels. We had the ball, I believe, 11 plays the first half, so our offense really didn't have an opportunity to do much. Our defense just could not shut down their short passing attack. They moved down the field pretty easily. Again, 14 points. And we went into halftime really having to regroup. So a little discussion with the lads at halftime, and they came out of the barn burned pretty good. We scored 14 unanswered pretty quickly. We finally got the offense going. Defense kind of figured out their short passing attack, but then in the fourth quarter, both teams kind of really toughened up defensively. It was a 14-14 game going into the final minute of the game, minute 30 seconds. We had the ball on the 6-yard line, and we started our 2-minute drill, and it was a couple of little out patterns. We had one timeout left. I'm just trying to get in field goal range, and our quarterback, Danny Guadagnoli, decided enough of the short passing game stuff and hurled 170 yards for a touchdown. So it was 21-14 with a few seconds left, and we held on for the last few seconds to win the game. So it was a character test in the second half of that football game, and I liked the way my team responded. It was, again, another hard-fought contest against Assumption University. They really are improved. I think they're going to be a team to be reckoned with this year. We do have a bye week this week, so our next opponent is Stonehill next Sunday. So having said that, I'd like to present Danny Guadagnoli as the gold helmet winner this week. And like I said, Danny, we didn't have much of a first half offensively. 11 plays, 4 or 5 of those are runs. There's not a whole lot you're going to do statistically. But again, the conversations, the adjustment we made at halftime, we put the ball in his hands. He had 260 yards of offense in the second half. He was 22 of 28 for an 80% completion percentage, 3 touchdowns, and he spread the ball around pretty good. His command of the team is really in 3 weeks of playing, but in 6 weeks of practicing and playing. I like what I see with the character of our football team, and particularly with Dan Guadagnoli and his ability to lead our team. We had a quarterback in Brian Johnson the last 3 years. It's been outstanding, one of the best quarterbacks in Division II, and he really set the bar kind of high for Danny, and Danny's really responded. Danny came out of Framingham High School, highly recruited kid. Decided to prep at Phillips Exeter. Went 10-0 at Phillips Exeter, and we didn't believe we had a shot at him. We were certain he was going to a higher level. And, I got a phone call one day, and he said, "Coach, you're still interested?" And after I picked the phone up off the floor, I said, "Absolutely, kid." And the rest is hopefully going to be history for us. He's been sitting back and watching Brian Johnson do his thing for a couple of years. The apprenticeship has really proved to work very well for us and for him in particular. I think he's going to be a heck of a force this year in Northeast 10. So again, this week's Gold Helmet Award winner, Danny Guadagnoli. I did forget to mention that Danny is he's good looking, but he's a smart kid. He's a double major in economics and finance and carrying a 3.8 grade point, so he also does well in the classroom.
Sweet Nelson candidate.
Thank you guys so much. I'm really honored for this. I want to thank the sports writers, obviously, and then my teammates and my coaches. Couldn't do it without them. I think the second half was really an indication of our character and our composure as a team. Being down 14-zip was scary. Everyone knows every game is critical in this league, so to come back 21 unanswered, defense getting stops, receivers making plays, the linemen blocking was something to see. It's why we play the game. So thank you so